Welcome, I'm Robin. Today we're going to do some chair yoga. I'm sitting in a yoga chair, but any chair will do that doesn't have arms, preferably, and that will not move. So I have it on a yoga mat so that it's sturdy. There's no wheels. But so you can place yours on your mat or just in a place that it's not, your chair will not move, except when we move it ourselves, just to turn it a little bit. So get started in your chair. You can sit all the way back if that's comfortable, or you can sit up towards the edge of the chair and place your feet down towards the ground. Maybe they touch all the way, mine do not. You can also prop up blocks underneath your feet here so that you feel more supported. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Maybe you've been sitting all day doing work, whatever it is. Just let it all go. Just taking some time for yourself to breathe and to connect. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And an open mouth exhale, sigh it out. Again, big breath in. Sigh it out. Good. And you can keep going like that, or you can seal your lips. So you're breathing in and out through your nose. Feeling your sitting bones press down into your chair. Feel that length in your spine as you take these slow, steady breaths. Trying to soften the muscles around your eyes, around your neck and jaw. With your eyes still closed, continuing with your steady breath, bring your hands to your heart. In Anjali Mudra, prayer seal, set an intention or an affirmation. I am strong. I am healthy. Whatever it is for you. Take another big breath in and big breath out. Good. Then open your eyes, release your hand. Your hand's going to be on your legs or on the side of your chair. Lift your heart as if there was a string on your sternum. And then if your back is on the back of the chair, scoot a little forward and round your back, a seated cat pose. And then inhale, lift your chest again, open up wide through your collarbones. Maybe look up. Exhale, round, chin towards chest. Feel that navel pull in. Feel lots of space around your back muscles. And then one more time, inhale, open up. And exhale, round. Shoulder blades press away from your spine. Good. Then inhale, come back up to center. Reach your arms up. Lower your right hand down to the chair or your legs. And take a little side bend. This doesn't have to be a big movement. Keep both of your sitting bones on the chair. Don't lean too much to fall over. Maybe look up and down, feeling a nice stretch in the side of your neck. And then inhale back to center and switch. Maybe looking up and down as you stretch the whole side body, drawing that right shoulder back towards the back of your chair. And inhale back to center. Reach up, maybe look up and wiggle your fingers. And shake your hands out as you bring them back down to your sides. Good. We're going to take a twist. Turn your body so that your right side, I'm mirroring you, is facing the back of your chair. Your feet are on the ground and your seat is on the chair seat. Sitting up nice and tall, take your right hand to the seat of the chair, to the railing of the chair. Reach your left arm up and then start to turn towards the right. And then lower that left hand down somewhere along the chair railing. You could scooch your right hand back, getting really long in your spine, keeping your hips steady and turning your ribs, your shoulders, even your head to the right. And then slowly unwind and release. Come over to the other side. You can get up or you can scooch over. Setting it up, sitting bones down, length in the spine. Start off by, we're going to be taking a twist to the left. Take that left hand and place it somewhere along the chair. And then reach that right arm up for length and start to turn and twist, spiraling your torso to the left. And then lowering the hand down wherever feels possible and comfortable. Still continuing with those steady breaths. Not worrying about how deep you're going in the twist, but really finding that length in the spine. Engaging through your abdominals. And then seeing what is possible with the twist. And then slowly unwind. And exhale, come back to center. Good. Okay, we're going to stand up now. So you can stand straight up or you can use the chair to help you stand up. And we're going to move the chair so that the seat of the chair is underneath our hands and our feet are hip distance apart or even wider. If this is too low, depending on your proportions and the size of your chair, you can flip the chair around so that the back of the chair is here instead. Either way will do. All right, so from here, inhale, reach your arms up. Lower your right hand to your right hip, take a side bend. The chair is right there if you need, especially if you turn it around, if you need to hold on or even turn to the side to do this. Inhale back to center, switch, take a side bend to the left. Inhale back to center, reach up. Exhale, start to fold forward towards the seat of your chair, nice and slow, putting a bend in your knees. When you reach the seat or the railing of the chair, lift your tailbone, pull your heart forward for a standing cow pose, and then exhale, round, tuck your chin to your chest. Feel the spreading of your shoulder blades. Again, inhale, open up the front body. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale into your cow pose. And exhale, round into your cat. And then slowly start to rise all the way up, stacking your vertebra if that works for your back. Letting go of the chair if you can. And rising all the way up. Of course, you can always still be holding on with one hand to the chair. Okay, we're going to do a little sun salutation. So reach your arms up and exhale, fold. Bending your knees, keeping them nice and soft. Inhale, half lift. Reach your tailbone back behind you and the crown of your head forward. And then exhale, lower your head, if that feels okay with your neck. And step back with your feet, keeping your hands on the seat of the chair or on the railing, depending on how low you want to go and the size of your chair. You want your hips over your ankles, so step back until you feel like that's happening. And you can keep your knees soft here. Finding that length in your spine. Breathing slow and steady. You want this to feel nice for your shoulders, for the backs of your legs. One more breath in your down dog variation. And then look forward towards the chair. Start to walk forward. Inhale into your half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, rise up. You can go nice and slow, rolling up, or you can come up with your arms sweeping to the side. And exhale your hands through your heart to your sides. Okay, we're going to add on with a lunge. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold towards the chair. Inhale, half lift, lengthen your spine. On your exhale, step your left foot back so that you're on the ball of your back foot. Your heel is in the air. Your right knee is over your ankle. And you're feeling a stretch in the back of your left leg. So this is like a high lunge or a lunge with our hands down on the chair. Drawing that right hip crease back behind you. You can turn this into a twist here by keeping your left hand down on this chair. Taking your right hand to your right hip and turning and twisting to the right. If it's too much for your left wrist, you don't have to do this, or you can move closer to the chair and place your forearm down on the chair instead. Making sure you keep this knee bent and soft over your ankle, or even a little bit less. Another inhale. And exhale, release. Step your back foot forward, and then we'll switch. Step your right foot back. Left knee over your ankle, drawing that left hip crease back. Feeling a nice stretch in the back of your right leg. If it's not good for your feet to be up on the ball of your foot, you can always lower the foot down so you're more in a warrior one stance with your right toes angled out about 45 degrees. And you could stay right here, or you can keep your right hand or right forearm down, take your left hand to your left hip and start to peel your chest to the left. Hugging your outer hips in, feeling a nice stretch. Another inhale. And exhale, lower the left hand down. Come up onto both hands if your forearm is down. And then step both feet back. So you're back in your down dog. Stretching your arms forward, relaxing through your head, maybe shaking it side to side, keeping a bend in your knees or bending and straightening. Pulling in your low ribs, just finding a lot of length here, not forcing any stretch. One more breath. And then look forward to your hands and start to walk forward. Take a half lift and fold. Roll all the way up or come up with a flat back. Letting go of your chair if that works. And exhale your hands through your heart to your sides. Okay, we're going to come back to a seat. So move the chair so that you can sit back down. We're going to do one more stretch for our hips. You're going to take your right leg, lift, use your core, lift your leg up, lower your leg down. Use your core, lift your left leg up, flex your foot, lower it down. Good. Now back to the right, lift it up, open it up towards the right, feeling a stretch on the inner thigh and your hip. You can lower the foot down or have it on blocks and feel a stretch here. Or if it's possible, you can keep it up or even come to a figure 4 stretch by taking that ankle and placing it on top of your left thigh. Flexing the foot, feeling a nice stretch in the hip, not forcing it, no pain in your knee. And your hands can rest on your chair, on your legs. Sitting up nice and tall and breathing into the stretch. One more breath. If your ankle is on top of your left leg, lift it up. Bring it back out to the side. Maybe that's where you are. Lower your leg down and draw your leg back in. All right, shift a little side to side. Notice a difference from one side to the other. Maybe you can tell, maybe you can't, that's okay. Just feel that energy in your body, and then we'll do the other side. Use your core, lift your leg up, good. Then start to open your leg to the left. You can stay up. You can lower it down and stay here, feeling a nice stretch. Or you can come into that figure 4 stretch, flexing the ankle and taking it on top of your right thigh. Just noticing how it feels. We can hold a lot of tension in our hips. So see if you can feel as if you're inhaling peace and relaxation, and then exhaling away anything that doesn't serve you, any tension, any stress. Two more breaths. And if your ankle is crossed over, lift it up, open it back to the side. And If your leg is up, you can lower it down, scooch it back into center, or keep it elevated and draw it in. And then shake a little side to side and see how that feels in your body. The short work that we did today. Maybe close your eyes again like we started. Just feel into your body, connect to that internal space. Taking a few breaths, noticing sounds you hear. I'm hearing some birds right outside my deck door. You can always stay longer in a meditation. You could take a shavasana, getting pillows or something for your chair for support, or if it's possible in your space and with your body to lie down on the ground on your mat. You can also place your legs up on the chair, and I could show that in another video. If you're interested, leave me a comment down below. And bring your hands to heart center, connecting back to your intention or affirmation. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here today. Let me know how you're doing. Subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up. And I hope to see you for the next class.